entire world.
Two of the top contenders in the women's division, but fans, one of the tallest competitors, the most towering, the most dangerous competitors in the women's division is coming up next. Stori Denali enters Jacksonville. And Caprice, if there's any indication, I don't think she's coming alone.
This match is set for one fall. Everybody knows we are the premier athletes, and this is Stori Denali. Folks, I'm proud of you. Really, I'm proud because for the first time in your miserable loser lives, you made the correct executive decision to come here tonight. Because someday you're going to be able to put your grandchildren on your lap and you're going to be able to testify that you were there to bear witness to the beginning of greatness. And then you can whisper in their ear that athletes rule.
He could have said all that. Two things can be true. Mark Sterling could be a snake, and Stori Denali can be great. He didn't need all that other stuff. Bobby, let's have her opponent.
The opponent is Brook Havok.
Oh, Brook Havok coming to us.
Yeah.
Emo Queen.
Yeah.
Trains in Georgia. Should be a great battle. A little bit of a size discrepancy here.
I think we'll be saying it every time we see Stori Denali, Ricky Bonnie.
That's fair. That's fair. Collar and elbow tie up, and I'd be remiss. Mark Sterling wanted to make sure that we advise the great fans of Ring of Honor to let them know that shophonor.com has both the Athletes Rule and Athletes Suck shirt. Now, at shophonor.com, shopaew.com. Apparently, Sterling the Snake, he gets the royalties on the Athletes Suck shirt. So, I mean, this is
smart man. I don't know how many rules they're selling, but Sterling's a smart man.
Yeah, swing and a miss on the big clothesline. Ooh.
Tried for a body press right there. It didn't work. Brook Havok might have to hit it again to try out Stori Denali. Stori Denali's not going to move even with that velocity at hand from Brook.
Towering, imposing, has made an incredible transition from the amateur ranks, being a Division I college volleyball standout at The Ohio State University, to the professional ranks in wrestling.
I think one of the smartest things that Sterling has done is that he didn't ask the crowd to participate. He just told the crowd.
Swing and a miss. I asked the New York State Athletic Commission at Double or Nothing if Sterling's injury was legit, and they said no. But snake eyes!
What did they know, Rick Bonnie?
Well, they have his paperwork. Everybody had to get a physical. Oh, big boot there.
He wasn't injured in New York, Rick Bonnie. And it's just like Stori Denali is wearing that knee brace. Did you see her get injured with that knee brace? She's wearing a knee brace because she wants to, because she can. If you've ever had an injury, you can wear something on it. That's wrestling, Rick Bonnie.
She is an undefeated athlete. I take nothing away from Stori Denali. Oh, plants Brook Havok down. Look at what is Sterling going to do to the crowd? And Caprice, there's a big difference between the knee brace that Denali has and that farcical brace that Sterling has on his elbow. Denali's an undefeated athlete.
I was there when Sterling got hurt. I was not there when Stori did, so I'm not sure about that, Rick Bonnie.
Go into the corner. You are a kind, forgiving man.
I mean, there's some things I call it like I see it, man. I try to be a good guy, and sometimes I don't like people, but I can't call bad things about them just because I don't like them.
Well, oh, come on. Just the minute he sees the cameras on him, just feigning injury.
That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
As Denali, who's we're talking about STP really gaining the adoration of the fans here in Jacksonville. The entire Premier Athletes are the opposite of that.
Yeah. I don't know anywhere I've went that the Premier Athletes have gotten the admiration of the fans, and I believe it's because of Mark Sterling. I like the Premier Athletes. I like every Premier Athlete that Mark Sterling has. I just don't like Mark Sterling.
Well, maybe it's because he insults the fans as he comes down to the ring.
Whoa! Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's a lot of things he could do with the intelligence that he has, but he chooses it the wrong way. Hung up. It's Stori Denali, and right here the Emo Queen is giving everything she can. Not enough.
Yeah, trying to go after that knee, that target. On the brace knee, it is Brook. The shotgun drop kick.
Shotgun drop kick there from the ropes. It landed. Smart maneuver, going for it twice. Low drop kick there. Smart going for these strikes instead of a press where she can't be caught. She can't be caught. She's got to listen to me, Rick Bonnie.
Well, it's Stori Denali maybe looking for that snake eyes. No, just tossing.
Yeah, that's a hard landing right there for the emo queen.
The chapter is closed. Caprice. Oh, that is all she wrote. The cover, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Stori Denali.
And the towering, oh, look at that. He had his brace off.
Yeah,
Stori Denali undefeated in the women's division that just keeps getting better. The Queen has returned and sees ROH as hers for the taking.
I was out for 5 months. The Queen is ready.
With an undefeated Honor Club singles record, Queen Amanat steps into the House of Honor against Lacey Lane. They battled in tag team action at Supercard of Honor. But next week, it's one-on-one. Lacey Lane.
You're not going to want to miss this.
Queen Amanat.
The one and only Queen Aminata.
Next week.